Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the English news from Djibouti channel. Here are the headlines. Baccalaureate graduation ceremony in the region. On the international scene in Middle East, the ceasefire announced by Hamas respected after a deadly day. That were our top stories for tonight, and now let's get to the detail. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Mr. Ismail Omar Guelleh, addressed today a message of congratulation to the King of the Belgium, His Majesty Philip, on the occasion of the commemoration of the National Day of the Kingdom of Belgium. In his message, the President of the Republic has expressed wishes and health and happiness to King Philip and more prosperity and fulfillment to the people of Belgium. The people and the government of the Republic of Djibouti join me in expressing their sympathy and friendship to the Belgian nation on the occasion of celebration of your National Day, wrote the President. Be sure that you will always find with the authorities and the people of Djibouti all the help you need to strengthen the relation of friendship and cooperation between our two countries and two people, he said, before reiterating his happy birthday greetings to King Philip and the whole Belgium people's friends. And now let's watch the different ceremony of graduations in the region. We begin in Dikhil, where the Minister of Transport, Mr. Mohamed Abdul Qadir, organized last Thursday the traditional ceremony of graduation from the baccalaureate to the best winners of various general and technical fields. The event took place at Dikhil Technical High School, attended by members of the government and many public figures. This year's ceremony was dedicated to innovation and excellence. After a luxury branch, it was the promotions manager who paid tribute to the Minister of National Education at length, but also to his teacher and parents for accompanying him throughout his school life. At the end of the ceremony, the minister and the prefect awarded their diploma to the best winner for this 2018 class of general and vocational baccalaureate. And then after that ceremony, the prefect of Dikhil said that he would like to congratulate the Minister of National Education, Mustafa Mohammed Mahmoud, who has been organizing not only the baccalaureate but also all the other exams that the BIF and been doing since last year, and finally the OTE of the first year through this ceremony that we are organizing today for the laureate of the province of 2018. It's not the size or not the big great laureate, but through them I would also like to address my congratulations to all the winners and all the students who pass these exams. The Minister of Transport, Mr. Mohamed Abdul Qadir, congratulations all the winners for the baccalaureate 2018. He paid tribute to the successes of many folk which reached the result of 50% in the success, with more than 550 mentioned in the baccalaureate general and more than 250 mentioned in the professional baccalaureate. He said that he would like first of all to extend my warm congratulations to you this symbolic ceremony which is bring us together this morning. Just for your honors, we made the move of the city to share with these great moments for you. Hannes is a bright and fantastic. It's already a famous collective success before all yours, but also that you parents and teacher therefore allow me to address you my warm congratulations to this big day, he concluded. In Obokh, where the Minister of Youth and Sports organized the ceremony of graduation from the baccalaureate to the best winner. This event take part many responsible and the parents of those students. This year's ceremony was dedicated to innovations and excellence. After a series of dancing, the responsible congratulated all members who take part that ceremony. In Tadjoura, 8 deputies, the Prefect Abdul Malik Mohammed, the President Regional Council, the General Secretary of the Decentralization, Mr. Mahmoud Issa Farag, the businessman Ibrahim Abu Bakr, the notables, the parents, and other personalities participate the ceremony of graduation with the Minister of Decentralization, the Chief of the country, Mr. Hamadu Muhammad Aramis, the President of the ceremony and the education. The successes of the young Tadjourians and Tadjourians in the baccalaureate exam this year. A special colorful ceremony, particularly festive and animated by the young students themselves, and the famous Abu Yazid was organized on the occasion of this day dedicated to the country's laureate and winners of this year. In short speech, the Minister delegated to the decentralization, His Excellency Hamadu Muhammad Aramis, stressed the importance of this celebration. He added that the Minister who paid tribute to his colleague Mustafa Muhammad Mahmoud for all the decentralized activities of his department in the region, including the organization of one-side examination. He stressed that all this action contribute to reinforce a real policy of decentralization. The U.S. Offense and Band musical group organized this afternoon at the Embassy of the United States of America small concert for stray children. A colorful ceremony with song and dances by the Offense and Band to entertain the children of Caritas. The United States Ambassador in Djibouti, Mr. Larry Andre, participated in this concert offered by the Accent Band Group. The goal this afternoon was to give Caritas stray kids a chance to be entertained by this Offense and Band concert. The Offense Band is a musical group of the U.S. Army, and this is the third time that they go to Djibouti to give the different concert in different places of the capital.
Une organisation qui s'occupe des enfants de rue, surtout des migrants non accompagnés. Et je voudrais remercier l'ambassade des États-Unis pour avoir donné la possibilité à notre enfant d'être ici, partager avec les autres enfants et aussi partager ces moments de musique. Parce que notre enfant il aime beaucoup la musique et surtout danser.
And now let's move to the international. Chinese President Xi Jinping has just started a 4-nation visit to Africa. He has landed in Senegal and will have meeting with the Senegal's president before handing to Rwanda. For more details, let's follow the report of Mohammed. Now in Israel, the Hamas in Israel accede to the ceasefire for the first time. For more details, let's follow Mohammed.
The first since 3 elections last March, the third since coming to power in 2013. Xi Jinping will first go to Senegal Then he will go to Rwanda before attending the summit of emerging countries, the BRICS, in Johannesburg in South Africa. Senegal is the first country in West Africa where the Chinese president will stay. Xi Jinping will be welcomed by his Senegalese counterpart Macky Sall, according to the programs of the visit published by the communication pole of the Senegalese presidency. After the welcoming ceremony, the Chinese president will join his hotel.
That were about the visits, official visit, the Chinese president in Senegal. And now let's follow the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. For more details, let's follow Mohammed's report.
By a popular revolt, a man was shot dead on Friday while demonstrating. Since July 8, it is in the region of Basra, southern of the Iraq, that hundreds of people go out on the street to denounce the corruption and deficit of public services, lack of electricity, water, lack of internet access, and unemployment. Iraq has even been forced to call on its neighbor Kuwait to provide it with enough to power its power plants. But the protest has now reached the capital, Baghdad, where protesters have been dispersed with the tear gas and water cannon. They were trying to enter the Green Zone, a highly secure neighborhood where institutions, embassies, and privileged inhabitants live.
So here we arrive at the end of the English news. Thank you for watching us. Have a good night.